Dr. Kamal. I'm back again today. Today I'm going to speak on a very debatable issue. People are not very sure about it. We as doctors, we always speak about a person being healthy. So for health, for good health, what the first thing is our diet. Exercise comes later. First thing is our diet. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to cut down on our carbohydrates, which people also call carbs. All kinds of carbs, they go inside and we call them sugars. Now the fact is, the more carbohydrate we eat, the fatter we become. Why? Let's just take two cars. One is a car running on petrol, one is a car running on diesel. Now if we put diesel in the petrol car, the engine won't start, the car won't run. But if we can make the engine a diesel engine, then it will run on diesel instead of petrol. So our bodies have been attuned, have been accustomed to a carbohydrate engine. From our childhood we have been given more and more of carbohydrates, and so we are eating more of carbohydrates. Proteins and fats are less in our diet. Now what happens is, the body, it burns the carbohydrates for energy, but if we cannot let that carbohydrate store burn off with exercise, then that carbohydrate goes into our body as fats. The body makes it fat, and that fat gets deposited below the skin and in the other organs of the body like the heart, the liver, the kidney, etc. And this causes all the problems. Now, it's not that we cannot run on fats. If we can convert our body into a fat burning machine, then what will happen is, first of all, we have to incorporate healthy fats into our body. I'll tell you later what is healthy fat. And protein, and we have to cut down slowly on carbohydrates, making it about 10% of our daily diet. Now when the body slowly starts getting used to a diet of protein and fats, means you have converted the petrol engine into a diesel engine, now it will start using the fats for energy. Then what happens, we have to then, in the next step, we have to go on some phases of fasting, so that after that, the body, which is only used to burning fats now, it doesn't know carbohydrates, it only burns fats for energy. Then when we cut down our intake of food, of protein and fats, during that fasting period, during the daytime, it will now turn to the body fat for energy. What happens with carbohydrate is, when we go on fast or when we try to cut down on our calories, the body does not know where to get the extra amount of energy. As it is getting less energy from the diet, so from where will it get the extra needed energy? What it does is, it burns off and kills off the muscle cells of our body. So what is seen as weight loss is actually you are losing your muscle, because the body does not know how to burn the fat that is underneath your skin. But as soon as you convert your body into a fat burning machine, when we cut down on the calories after that, then the body will burn the fat below your skin. That's why we have to make our body a fat burning machine by first incorporating and increasing the number of fats in our diet, and thereby gradually decreasing the number of carbohydrates. After 1 or 2 weeks of such a diet, the body identifies fat as its only source of energy. And then when we cut down the calories, it will burn off the fat beneath your skin, deposited in your liver, deposited in your stomach, in all your muscle cells for energy. And that's the way you lose fats, because weight loss should not be your target, fat loss should be your target. And if we ask what is a good fat, I would say that any kind of nuts are good fats, any kind of beans are good. We have to make 40% of our diet proteins, 40% of our diet good fats. Remaining 20% should be carbohydrates. And if possible, make that percentage of carbohydrate 10%. Now here's one more thing. Some people turn to eating fruits. Fruits also contain a type of sugar called maltose and maltodextrin. These are also sugars basically. Means when they go inside, they do the job of carbohydrates. Try this diet, make fats 40% of your diet, healthy fats, make proteins 40%. Among the good fat, the best ones are the nuts. Then you can turn to the fat that is in dairy products. Now people in the southern part of India cook their food in coconut oil. Coconut oil is a very good source of healthy fats. Another healthy fat is virgin olive oil. Then the people in northern part of India and in some parts of the Southeast Asian countries, they use a product called clarified butter, or it is in their local language called ghee. For the dinners, for the lunches, they cook their food in ghee, which is also known as clarified butter in English. If we take products like ghee, which is made from milk, after butter, the next product that comes out from milk is ghee. So if we use these products, these are healthy form of fats. They will, believe me, protect your heart also. And you incorporate these into your food, and these healthy fats give you a feeling of filling. Means you will feel full. Your stomach will feel full for a lot of time, and that way you can also cut down on your calories. And remember, fats give more than twice the amount of energy per unit of carbohydrate and protein. And protein is necessary. Why? It is the building block. Proteins build up our cells. Protein build up our tissues, our organs. So we need proteins, we need fats. Turn to good fats, turn to healthy fats, reduce your carbohydrates. And there is one more term that is commonly bandied about. People speak a lot of ill about it, called cholesterol. In my next video, I will tell you why cholesterol is not bad for you. Why cholesterol is actually inside you all the time, and why cholesterol is not the thing that is to be spoken ill of. There is another twin brother of cholesterol that is bad for you. I will speak about it in the next video. Today, I want to sign off by saying this, that incorporate healthy fats, incorporate proteins into your food, and reduce the number of carbohydrates. You will feel stronger, you will feel leaner, and you will feel more energetic. And believe me, there is one more plus point. You will feel less fatigue even when you work. Thank you. So friends, well wishers, please subscribe to my channel. When you're seeing the video, below you on the right side, there will be a word called subscribe. Please subscribe there, like my video if you want. If you have any questions, any queries, please post a comment asking a question, and I'll always be free and ready to answer your question, because health is important for all, and we all have to give more importance on prevention rather than cure. We have to prevent diseases as much as we can by getting stronger, leaner, meaner, and more at peace. Thank you.